Hey, what's going on, guys? Altesha here, and today I'm going to talk about some autographs I have from actors that played in some sci-fi movies from the 60s to the 80s. And some of these movies might be considered B movies. It depends on your definition. I'll let you decide. And I believe one of these movies was expected to be a bigger blockbuster than it actually was um, in real life, but I'll get to that in a second. So, first of all, I have That'll Be on the Stars right here, which came out in 1990. It's a Roger Corman movie. I don't know if you can see the poster too well like that. I'm sorry about the glare. Roger Corman movie, and this is one of James Cameron's first movies. It's not the James Cameron that we know today that made Avatar and Titanic and things like that. But this is one of the places that he did get a start, and he became the director that we all know from those movies. And the person I got an autograph from in this movie was Richard Thomas right there. You might know him best from being John Boy in the Waltons. I think that's where most people know him from if you're old enough to remember the Waltons. I found Mr. Thomas on through Broadway. He was actually in a regional production. I forget what play it was in, and this was a few years ago. But if you collect autographs like I do through Broadway and things like that, don't neglect the off-Broadway shows or the regional tour shows. I've gotten quite a few good autographs from big name celebrities from regional tours, and that's where I found Mr. Richard Thomas right there. So he played Shad in the movie. I haven't seen this movie in quite some time. It's probably been 3 or 4 years. That'll Be on the Stars, but Richard Thomas right there. And this is Buckaroo Banzai Through the Eighth Dimension right there. And I have Mr. John Lithgow from the movie. He was Dr. Emilio Lizardo and Lord John Horfin in the movie. And you might best know him from Third Rock from the Sun right there. So Mr. John Lithgow. And this is the who's who cast of Buckaroo Banzai. If you Google the cast for this show, this movie, there's a ton of big actors in this movie right there. And this is Barbarella from 1968. And no commentary on the person, any of these people, and their personal views. This is just an actress in the movie, Jane Fonda, right there. And I have her autograph right there. And I did find her on Broadway as well, I believe. And this has been a few years ago. It's probably been 8 or 9, 10 years ago that I got her autograph. But Jane Fonda in Barbarella right there. And next we have Masters of the Universe. This was a movie based on He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Even though the movie did vary quite a bit from the cartoon, I think that's where the disassociation came, this being expected blockbuster, and I don't think it measured up because people were expecting more of the storyline from He Masters and the Masters of the Universe cartoon. But nonetheless, I have Frank Langella right here. He played Skeletor in the movie. In this star Dolph Lundgren and Courtney Cox right there. So I thought that was pretty cool. I found Mr. Langella and all these people on Broadway in one form or the other and got their autographs. So big thanks to everybody that hooked me up with an autograph. And I thought you guys might like that. Sci-fi movies from the 60s through the 80s right there. And I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon with another video.